guys, welcome back to the Imaxit Football channel. I'm your host JD. If you're new, please smash that like button, share, and also subscribe. And if you're an avid fan of the channel, keep on doing that great work of sharing the contents far and wide. So I had missed out one part of the video where in which I should have actually done the potentially best squad selected for everyone, and not everyone because you can't please everyone, but okay selective group, our majority, put it at majority, then majority would actually accept it. All right, Gigi had called in and said I should have actually done it, and because I am a man of my word, I had to return to make sure I can actually complete that one. So I will put the new coach conversation in it, and I will talk about Andre Blake as well in it as well. So three things I'm going to be discussing. You can always drop your take just the same, but it only goes to show that if I don't complete something, believe me, I am going to be on the chopping block, and I am trying to do my best. So guys, remember we have actually talked about early on the Argentina squad, which we're going to bring it up right now so you guys can get to see what it is. And then from that point, we are going to be trying to make a possible Jamaican team that all of you guys would be satisfied with. All right, we're gonna go through midfield, no goalkeeper, midfield, defenders, and forwards. All right. So we saw Island Card already checking. Massive respect, Island Card. Richard Stewart as well, and then we have Dr. GG. He make sure to turn up very early. All right. Let me just flip over so we can show you what's good at this point. All right. We will start back with the Argentinian squad just to show you guys. All right. So this should be the Argentinian squad, but hold 1 second, let me get it running. We are having some displays issues, don't know why. Okay, now we're getting the Argentinian squad. So I will try my best to go through the squad fast enough for you guys. Hope you can see that. All right. So we have Franco Armani from River Plate. Emiliano Martinez from Aston Villa, Juan Musso from Atalanta, yes, and Rulli from Villarreal, Gonzalo Montiel from Sevilla, Molina from Atletico de Madrid, Pezila from Betis, Francuno Medina from Lens, Christian Romero from Tottenham, Perez from Udinese, Lucas Quarta from Fiorentina, sorry, Nicolas Otamendi from Benfica. So Otamendi is still in the lineup, and Otamendi is like 400 years old. Damn. Lisandro Martinez from Manchester United, Nicolas Tagliafico from Lyon, previous Ajax player. Marcos Acuna from Sevilla, Leandro Paredes from Juventus, Rodriguez from Betis, Fernandez from Betis also, Rodrigo de Paul from Atletico de Madrid, Palacios from Bayern Leverkusen, Gomez from Sevilla, Giovanni Lo Celso from Villarreal, Alexis McAllister from Brighton and Hove Albion. So you can watch some of these guys to see how good they are. Paulo Dybala, you guys know him already, previously at Juventus, now at Roma, so hopefully he can do his thing at this point. Yes, Angel Correa from Atletico de Madrid, Lionel Messi from Paris Saint-Germain, Thiago Almeida from Atalanta United, Angel Di Maria, Juventus, Nicolas Gonzalez from Fiorentina, and Joaquin Carrera from Inter. Martinez from Inter also, and Julian Alvarez from Manchester City. I do believe that is a very strong squad, and one thing you know about this squad, you realize that even though they have a big selection pool, they still pick players from all over the place. All right. So whether you want to work that out as all right, they're trying to look balanced, yes, but they still put it out there. So this is the actual roster coming from Argentina. Let me know what say you on this roster. So what we're going to move over to now, we are going to just try and drop this Andre Blake milestone, because sometimes you have to make sure to give everyone their respect. All right, big up yourself, big deal, and thanks for being here, guys. As you come in, make sure to smash the like button, share the video, and subscribe. So Andre Blake, they have stated that he has surpassed 200 club appearances for his Major League Soccer MLS franchise Philadelphia Union. Reggae Boyz captain Andre Blake believes his latest milestone, which now passes him as the club's most capped goalkeeper, is amongst the best. All right, so guys, what say you on that? Let me know, because he's a Reggae Boy player, and he has gotten enough caps. Remember, you have to remember where he's coming from as well. He's coming from he's coming from college, and he shared his story how difficult it was for him to even get in the position at this point, and to see him and get 200, I think that is a good feat. And would you have him back in the team now as the main personnel? Then we are Professional Pro Club says, boy, I'm a rate you, just without y'all Jamaican fans wouldn't have much impact, so una have to keep going. I don't know what you're talking about, I have been pressured to do something, and I'm doing something, but you always come with a take which don't make the most sense with towards the relationship here. So JD, I want to know why Andre Blake still in the MLS and don't want to go to Europe. Why is that? I just gave him his respect and his flowers based on the fact to say that he did well in MLS. But I don't know. Why is it because we just talked about the Argentinian squad, and what you saw over here as on the Argentinian squad, you literally saw them having MLS players as well in it as well. So why is it it's a shame to be a MLS level player? Why is it always have to be you have to be a European player to consider yourself as good? I have to ask that question, and I really want to put everything in this video so I don't have to come and see Professional Pro Club again. You understand me? Because if I do one or two video, it's like he's watching me or something. Like I can't deal with my subscribers then. I have two channels for a reason. So if you don't want to come, you don't turn up. You just turn up at one video and turn up at the other video. It's not a problem. All right. Yes. Anyways, Island card. That is who I look at it. If you're a MLS player, you're an MLS player. And, the English Premier League is not an easy league to fit in. I do think you will have more challenges, and I think your speed of how you can get pushed out of the league is very much important as well. So I do believe that him surpassing 200 over here, that is good. That is good, and I don't think it would have translated to English Premier League. Because it's not easy to do so. You understand me? As I've said before, I am not the person that goes around trying to hype everything. I'm not a hype man. I'm just a realistic personnel. Just trying to give you my take, and he's doing something here. So just have him as the personnel that's doing something here, and just call that a day. Just give him his flowers for what he's doing in the MLS. I don't think it always translate to the English Premier League. I know what people will do. They're gonna come with a comparison table now. Um, American goalkeeper reached in there, and Blake is better than him. No, I don't. I'm not sure Blake is better than him for the Gold Cup, for the World Cup qualifiers. Matt Turner was their main personnel they went to towards. So the guy just gotten good over time. That's all I can say, and he got his move. You understand me? I am sure if Blake had gotten a move to Arsenal, he would have gone there. It would have happened. It would have happened. I just believe that maybe his deals just never suited him. If he had deals, I don't see the deals, so I can't come here and tell you that he had deals, because that wouldn't be accurate in my opinion. You get me? You have to see things, Island Car. When you saw Matt Turner going to Arsenal, you saw it printed. So until I can see that, then I can believe it and move on to it. He's a good goalkeeper, can go places. That is true. You understand me? But I don't know. I am not going to tell you that he got bids and he got move. I can't sell you that narrative, and I won't do that because that's just me. All right. Yes. All right, so we try and go through some of the players. Them we are gonna try and go through the goalkeepers. Then, so no, no, let me start with the goalkeeper. Let me try and pick this fast because I know once you touch the next conversation, it's gonna just be all over the place. So guys, we're gonna try and do the goalkeepers. So let me know your you would name how much amount of players you would have put in a squad. I went for 27. 27 players. 27 players I went for. All right. 27 players I went for. Let me know how much players you would have actually gone for. All right. Yes, let me know. I went for 27. Just drop your number down there so we can start. The amount, the personnel, like the amount, the same amount. If you put 27 and it's more 27, I will go with that amount of personnels in the team. Blake can't play from the back, and most coach want play from the back. Plus, Matt Turner struggled for Arsenal in preseason. All right, thanks for that. Thanks for that, big boss. Chris Smith, massive respect. Thanks for being here, bossy. How are you doing? Hope all is well with you and the fam, yeah? And as you come in, guys, remember to smash that like button. Make sure to share and make sure to subscribe as well. All right, I went for 27 players. All right, so people don't vote in the amount, so we can't put the amount down. But I went for 27. So 4 or 5 people, just give me how much you would have actually gone for. All right, 27 players I would go for. I would still carry 3 goalkeepers. 3 goalkeepers I would put in it just the same. So let me put it down. 3 goalkeepers. All right. So 3 goalkeepers I would still put in it. Your goalkeepers you would have on your listing would be who? 23 Island Car goes for, and Ian says bless up Ian. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and your family. All right. So the goalkeepers them that you would go for would be Blake, right? I would put Blake on it. Who would you be your next 2 goalkeepers? Because we're gonna get to the coach right after this. But we have to make sure we can pick a listing because I think the listing will be regardless of the situation. All right. Yes. Um, Blake would be the one that you would go for. All right, Andre Blake. Let me make sure to check his season to see how he's playing because we want to make sure we're not picking people off name. All right. Yeah, so we have to make sure we look at the players them and see if it's justified to put him in it. All right, as you can see, Andre Blake now 31. His Saka Sofa rating in MLS 2022 is actually 7.2, which is decent. Which is decent. So we have to give him a little credit, whether or not he has his weaknesses. I think based on getting a 7.2 in the MLS, you want to say that he should get a look in at least. All right. All right. So drop your goalkeepers. We have 3 spots for our goalkeeper there. So let me see who you put in. All right. So Timur Pidekin, massive respect. Lawful, or you turn a compliment and an admiration into a negative. No, because I just don't like it. Yeah. I just don't like. I have 2 channels and I'm doing a job, so I just do my job. Someone asked me to do something, and I just do it. All right, and I'm doing it right now. So just let me work with what we are doing here. Who you think should be your goalkeepers? Them. All right. So Ian says, Shakil, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Ian says, Boys Clark and Knight. All right. Boys Clark, yes, I think Boys Clark should be the personnel that you should add to this pack. All right. So let me see how much personnel okay with Boys Clark. I would definitely put Boys Clark in it. Knight. So, oh, you guys complain about Knight making so much mistakes, but always put Knight in your number of personnels. Would it not be because would it not be you want to build on the future? So if you have Boys Clark in it, which is the younger version, you would have tried to put what's his name again? I forgot his name. My boy that came in for me, girl. I always forget his name. You would have put him in from QPR, right? QPR he's coming from, yes. You would have put him in because he already has the passing ability. So you would have put him in, and then you would have Boys Clark that can pass the ball. So they would have mixed and licked with Andre Blake. So if they are not the best shot stopper or whatever, both of them would be learning. Amal Knight, what Amal Knight would be learning from this point, and do you see him as a future personnel? Because remember, you have these two individuals that should be your best backup for Andre Blake. So would you put in Boys Clark? We're sure no, he's a solid goalkeeper, but how can I forget his name? I'm losing it. Let me go back on my Jamaica team to make sure I can remember his name. 1 second. Let me go back on the Jamaica team to remember his name. All right. So Panama, no, no, no. He made this one. Honduras. Let me see if he's on the Honduras bench. Because Dylan Barnes, yeah, Dylan Barnes. Sorry about that. Sometimes man doing too much work can't remember a person's name from every single country. So Dylan Barnes, Boys Clark, and the reason why I would, yeah, thanks very much Jeremiah and Shaquille, yeah, Dylan Barnes. So the reason why I would put Dylan Barnes and Boys Clark, because both of them can pass the ball with their feet. All right, and then Boys Clark can keep, literally can keep already. So that is something you have to give him credit for. But at the same time, he's younger. So Dylan Barnes already showcased in the Catalonia game that he's a super stopper as well a pass out from the back personnel. All right. So I can't see why Amal Knight would be in there. Like, what are you putting him in for? You understand me? Because I could understand you're switching the place with Amal Knight for Dylan for Boys Clark. You get me? That's my whole problem there. So, guys, drop your 3 goalkeepers so we can know what's up. All right, we're going to get to the new coach situation. Yes, and ask a few reasonable questions, nothing over the top, a few reasonable questions. All right. Boys Clark and CF Clark should be in. Yeah, but gigs, you can't move it. We are trying to make it orderly, so we are trying to go with the goalkeepers. So just drop your 3 goalkeepers so we can put them down on paper. We had Blake there. Blake doing good this season. We just put his stats there. He's doing good. Then you have Boys Clark, which I do believe that he was the best player in the under-20s squad. And he showcased that he's a good talent to go forward with and build from. Just like how they wanted to build with Jadine White and others. Now you saw a real talent. Why not just build with him from this point? So I would say, because any coach comes in, he's going to be on their listing because he has his CV. If he's not the young keeper, I guess Jamaica does not have a young keeper, basically. All right. So Blake Barnes Clark, yes. Fair point, Boys Clark. Yes, yeah, I think we should be looking at Dylan Barnes now. His last display was very good in a crushing defeat for Jamaica. If not, you would have literally garnered 10 love in the Catalonia game. So that's how good he was on the night. All right, or on the day, I should say. You understand me? So we have to go with those 3 individuals in Global Blake because of his experience and what he is now. He's the captain and stuff. So we are going to go with those 3 individuals inside goal. And I think everyone would be happy. No, maybe you still have a few people that be dissatisfied with the goalkeeper position. But I could understand why. But for me, I think that is the reasonable situation. So that simply means you're going to be funneling passers and goal shot stoppers as well. So you're going to just be a better footballing nation and goalkeeper wise. And in on the flip hand side, when Blake retires, you're going to have a younger goalkeeper coming in from Jamaica if they have matriculated into a good level, because you have Romy and Blake. Not Romy and Blake. What's the name of the guy at Waterhouse that people talk highly of? And all of the good goalkeepers in Jamaica could get a little opportunity to go around these guys if they don't get a transfer to go overseas. You understand me? Yes. So I think that should be it already. Umza said he's 15 minutes late. No, man, Umza, it's good, man. It's good. This one will still go 2 hours yet again because we have 3 stories, so we will just use it till that time. All right. It's just because I forgot to do the next one inside that stream. But tell you what, is you got 2 streams from us today, so it is what it is. Demark says 25. 25 Demarks would go with. God's Warrior said yes, definitely. Boys Clark must be in the squad. He has better distribution than Blake. Yes, we know that. We know that. But we don't have to beat up Blake. Guys, as I come in, please do smash the like button and get us to 100. And if not, even more than that. All right. 3 goalkeepers, Dylan Barron, Blake, and Clark. Not in specific order. Yes, I understand. I understand. Jamaica needs a better coach now that they will have more money. We are going to touch that, JC. Hold on, man. We're just going to the parts them because a football we want to talk about, first, So we save we deal with the football first. The faster we pass the football, we can discuss the coach, and we will take calls as well. So calls will be here. People will turn up just the same. We don't need 3 goalkeepers for one match. No, you still need the 3 goalkeepers, our HD, because you have players. So why you're going to just pick 50 players? If one keeper get injured in a Zaba, it's 2 goalkeepers you're going to have, You get me? So you need 3 goalkeepers. You need 3 goalkeepers because you're going to have them here. You understand me? Yes. All right. Anyways, let me move on to defenders now. All right. So we're going to go with 4 center backs. Let me pick 4 center backs. So that's 7 players already. 4 center backs. All right. I'm going to try and pull up my setups so we can make the 25 players them just as we go. Jamaica, Reggae Boyz, Rasta. All right. So that should be done and dusted. All right. All right. I'm going for this one. Mean secondary. All right. So this should be good. And then all right, kick jersey. All right, so we will go for the squad here. All right, so we have 3 goalkeepers: Andre Blake, and then you have Boys Clark here. All right, and you have Dylan Barnes. All right. All right, so that is 3 goalkeepers already, guys. So we need some goalkeeper. We need more now, guys. We need more. So what we're going to go for now, we are going to look at the defenders then that's performing. Ethan Pinnock. I don't think Pinnock plays a match as yet, which would be considered as our best centre back. But why are they showing me this guy when I said I want Ethan Pinnock? So Ethan Pinnock, guys, Ethan Pinnock definitely the best centre back, are arguably the best centre back Jamaica has. Other persons would say otherwise, but for me, Ethan Pinnock is the best centre back that Jamaica has. Um, he has not played a game since the Brentford game here, so he's not up for selection. And as you can see, he was actually playing the last time with Christian Eriksen, and Christian Eriksen is actually pinging ball for Manchester United at this point, and Ethan Pinnock is not back, so he's not going to be ready. So we have to put down on the list I don't know if he's going to play for Jamaica again, but he's on the roster for Jamaica, so we have to still put him in the discussion. So we have to go with Damian Lowe, right? Lowe, King, Badley Morgan, Dishan Bernard, but you cannot. All right, so Damian Lowe, let me check out Damian Lowe's playing style, because I don't know. I prefer not to speak. Let the talking do it for itself. 2022 MLS season, Damian Lowe is currently a 6.95. So let me see how much matches he had actually played. All right. So one Columbus Crew, they played Inter Miami. So hold on there. Which club Damian play? He's playing for Inter Miami. So why are they saying that it's a win? They lost the game. Okay, so 1-0. He had a 7 here. Against he lost again against New York Red Bull. Yes, they lost again. He had an assist in a win over Toronto FC here. Yes. Um, they won over New York City FC, which is a good win yet again, and he was on the bench here. And here he has a 7.7, which is a good score. And Cincinnati 4-4, he has a 6.1. So out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 matches, he had 2 subpar games and three, I would say, 3 okay game. This is a good game, very good game, and these are 2 games that his stats are okay in. So Damian Lowe should be on the listing. All right, D Low. So I don't know why Big Deal and out here cussing, Big Deal and out here. All right, so Damian Lowe definitely. What were you saying, Big Deal? And you were saying Damian Lowe is the best centre back for Jamaica, or you were saying that Damian Lowe should be in the team? Which one? Let me know. Lowe, King, Badley Morgan, Dishan Bernard. Dishan Bernard is still not on the list. So let me add Lowe to this team. Let me add Damian Lowe to this team. All right. So Lowe at this point. All right. Lowe at this point. All right. Yes, I think he's still injured. Yes, he's still injured. Inter Miami can't keep a clean sheet, but Lowe been playing well. Yeah. He should be in the team based on what we have right now. Uh, no, no, big deal. I trouble, man. Yes. All right. So we have to look at second centre back because we barely have centre back. No, Pinnock injured. All right. So who else would be in it? Would you put Mariappa in it? Penny Cook. What happened to Mariappa? And what happened to let we put in Liam Moore first before we get to um King and Penny Cook and those guys. All right. Let me put Liam Moore in it just to see if um he's doing anything. All right. Reading? Is you Reading, or is that possible? Okay. Okay, so he's out. No game time for the longest time. So yeah, that's Morgan from Chelsea. Liam injured too. Liam has not played for a long time. So we don't have those players, guys. We don't have those players. Joe Latibalier, I don't think he has any papers. And I thought that he had an injury the last time as well. Big up, Jason. How you doing, big boss? Yes, I thought that he had an injury as well. Yes, so that might be the situation at hand. And guys, as they come in, make sure to smash that like button. We're still going over 2 hours. So just keep on sharing the video. When you hit the like button, it tells other people that we are here. All right. So, guys, what we are seeing right now, we cannot name much of the overseas based players, them that we might think that is the best. So, what you get to realize, we are going to be having more local barn defenders in the team because we don't have people to pick from. So if you see the JFF pick all defenders from local side or locally born players, it's because most of them are injured. All right. Yes. So we need 3 more centre back guys. Amari Bell. No, Bell will be in the team. Any other Jamaican qualified EPL centre back? No. I think My boy from Crystal Palace, I'm not sure if he would actually play. So that's a problem. So we are struggling to find players. So if we said we are the ones that are computerized, how is it the JFF will find players when we are struggling to find players? All right. Argentina are going to give us a beating. We can barely find a 23-man squad. Come on. We're going to find it, man. All right. Look now. Um, Where's Arden? Where's Arden? Let me put in Where's Arden here so people can see. Um, where's Arden? Always putting in some solid games. All right, so Wizarding, third and ninth, 7.5. He had an assist. Then he had an assist again. So in his last three games, he had two assists, and he lost one 3-0, 1-1, 2-0, and drew one here. So Wizarding deserve a call back. Wizarding definitely deserve a call back based on his three last games. All right. And if you can look at his 6.7, not the best results, not the best performances, to be honest. This is a below par one, but it goes to show. All right. So Wizarding should be on our list because we don't have much players to select from. So Wizarding, we have Hector, Curtis Tilt. Yes, I heard people start mentioning to Curtis Tilt. Would you guys want to see back Curtis Tilt in the team? Let me know, guys. Because Curtis Tilt, people saying playing well. So would you want Curtis Tilt back in your team? Let me know. So let me put in Curtis Tilt here. Curtis Tilt. So we're gonna put Wizard in, Curtis Tilt in. Old gate. All right, so Curtis Tilt, guys. Curtis Tilt. Hold on, hold on. Why is it displaying with me, man? All right, Curtis Tilt. See, big Jamaican here. I'm 31 years old. Plays any one of the position in the back three system. Curtis Tilt, very bad game here. Against Wigan. Yes, but he came back with a very solid game against West Bromwich. Hold on, no. No, Burnley. He played against Burnley in the 5-0. He had a big problem there. Then he came back against West Bromwich Albion, which is a good team. He had a 7.2 and a 6.7. So he has been playing very good against Preston Norton a 7.0, and this is in the championship. So if he's playing so good, guys, no, come on, Ian. We have to talk football. If a man doing his thing, if he's performing better, in a harder league, because this is a harder league for him now, and he's performing better, and you're gonna say not, no, don't pick him. So, or will you put King in the team? Which league King played for you to know that you're gonna trust him? You understand me? We have to pick players based on what they are doing. You get me? The last time I could have judged King off the Caribbean competition, the last performance that they put in against Morocco, I could have judged King of that, and what I'm seeing from Tilt here is way more impressive. So why we can't put them in the team? Why? I know why, because you want to push in badly, Morgan, and because you don't want the Jamaican personals them to curse you out, and that's why you're going that road. But it's okay. It's okay. All right. I think he never got a fair chance. I think Curtis still should be on this. Curtis still having a good run, and he left after last season and a very good run again. So we have to put some respect on the man's name. At least people can actually fire back and come and get good. All right. King two, yeah, but I'm just asking, what are we? Dan Burns from Newcastle as an interest. Okay, well, I'm not sure about that. We have to just go with players that we know. Curtis still play for us already, so this is an opportunity for we to see about Curtis Stilt. All right, Curtis Stilt in the team, whether a man eat it or not. All right, and then we have one slot now, one slot, and that's how it's gonna go. Badley Morgan, King, Penny Cook, everyone fighting for that spot. So let me make a vote for the one single spot. All right. Oh, King, you put Topi over. I don't know. I don't know. These man's losing it. I don't know how they put all of these players. So let me put in all our players in that we have already. Defenders, we have Tilt. Then we're gonna put in Wizarding. Wizarding. All right, so those are the individuals that we have. So we have 6 players. We picked 6 players already. So we need a vote, guys. We need a vote to tell we have 71 people. Thanks for being here. Smash the like button, share, and subscribe. So if you never knew, Curtis Stilt is having a tier in the championship. Only one bad game out of all of his games so far, and he left out the last season with a good one to get up here. So would you put him in the team or not? All right, because I thought you guys do things based off the situation, like what you're doing. You understand me? But I never knew that we're doing favoritism. All right. So let me know, guys. What say you? All right. King tune already. RJ not going with King. King put Topi and King over. Okay. All right. King and Tilt in the same boat. All right. No, you can't say that. A man playing in the championship, doing well in the championship. So hold on. What are we saying? It's only one mistake. King made 2 mistakes in the Costa Rica game, nearly give away a goal. No one talked about it. So how can a man come off the field and then we complain? We hold it over him so long. At what point this man can come back in your team? Because he's playing good in the championship. So we have to ask a question. All right. King has played well for Jamaica in recent times, but I've watched the Morocco game and King never played well either. He was one of the faults for one of the goals as well. So I don't know. You're talking about Ian. So this man, I don't know how much faults or goals he was. So I don't know, Ian. Ian, you definitely have a call and clear up that bias way you have, brother. You have to clear it up, brother. All right. Tilt has to make the team. Has to make the team based on his performance. All right. Hector plays better at centre back than CDM. Okay. Well, we need one more centre backs to close off our centre backs pool. Then we are gonna go in. Oh, guys, we don't reach nowhere. We're 36 minutes in the video. 36 minutes in the video, and we reach nowhere. We should be faster at picking a squad. All right. We should be doing better, guys. All right, Tilt is a must. All right, so I would bring Morgan as well. So Luke Badley Morgan over King. Or would you go with 5 centre backs then? If that's it. Tilt should get another chance. That USA game was not enough for me. Yes, 100%, man. We want better players. All right, we're going to get a call now. So we'll state the call for a minute or so. All right, good day, sir. How are you doing?
Good now, you.
I am alive, but the fact that you just want to put out Tilt out of the team when the man actually put up good numbers in the championship. So is that not a way to rate someone?
Hold on. First and foremost, I must explain the premise for one thing. Badly Mark and King. Both players, right? We're looking for 2026. Agree? We're trying to build a squad for the next World Cup campaign.
Okay.
Curtis Stilt, chances are won't be around. Wesley Harding is somebody to factor in because he's also young. He's like 25, right? And Ethan Pinnock and Damian Lowe are the experienced ones that probably you want to look at for the next cycle.
Okay.
So, given that Pinnock is not available, right, it would be natural to go with Lowe and the 3 younger defenders. That would be Harding, Badley Morgan, and King.
Okay.
And notice I left out Mariappa. Right?
Yes.
we can't be picking. We need to balance our selection, right?
Yes.
We need to incorporate the younger players in the team from now. We're going to lose some games, right? But in a year or so time, the team will start winning, right? You can't have a team with 30-year-old players, right?
Yes.
Because win today, right? Work up campaign. Who gonna have? Man, not 40-year-old or 30 plenty. So we have to build the squad for 2026.
Okay.
So I would not carry Curtis Tilt. I look in his direction.
So scratch off Tilt
because we can't take him forward.
All right, big boss. All right.
So that's my basis for not wanting those players in the team.
All right. So Badley Morgan and King should be in the pool here. Badley Morgan and King. All right.
Definitely, JD.
All right.
Definitely, because you need a mixture of experience and youth to go forward.
Okay. Yeah, all right.
Anyway, I'll keep on listening to the comment. I'll come
All
back if
right.
I need to.
Yes, man. Yes, man. All right. Yeah, good point. Good point.
Cool, cool.
Yeah, I respect Big Boss. All right. So that was Ian. Guys, please smash the like button so we can get the visibility up, so more people can come here, so we can get to finish our listing very fast, because clearly, um Ian, he gave a good point. So based off how we went for the goalkeepers to put Dylan Barnes and Boyce Clark in the team, it's good for we to do the same thing straight throughout the team. So I can understand where he's coming from, and I'm okay with that. That's a fair statement. We're gonna take that then. All right, we're gonna take that. All right. So we put in King in the team, and we put in Badley Morgan in the team as well. All right. So that is our center back. So we're gonna scratch off Tilt. Yes, sad, but that's all the thing going on. We have to scratch off Tilt. Mr. Galaxy, people are saying we are gonna lose regardless. So it best we just pick these players and give them experience. So we have to scratch off Tilt. So that's 7 players we have out of the 20 plus players. So we need 4 fullbacks, 2 left back and 2 right back. All right. So that's what we're gonna do now. So 2 right back, guys. 2 right back for you, and 2 left back. All right. So let we just go that road. 2 left back and 2 right back. So give me a 2 left back and 2 right back, guys, based on what you saw, and we will bring them up in the screen on the screen right now. All right. All right. So the only old center back them are gonna learn from is Low. Yes, that's so like. All right, all right. Bernard, no have in papers. Okay, okay. Bless up, man. All right, thanks everyone that come in, and I don't tell you bless up as yet. Sorry about that. All right. Yes, my fault. All right. Yes. King is not a international player, plain and simple. But Jamaica don't have the pool of players to choose from, so he makes it by default. Okay, okay. Wayne Sawyer said, JD, we need a real CDM for this game. Speedy, not cutting it. All right, we're gonna get to that part. CDM coming up right now. So, all right, Javian Brown and Kenroy Campbell for right back. Wow. So we get Javian Brown and Kenry Campbell. So and we have Brown and Bell. That's 2. You gave a right back and a left back. So all right. So Bell and Lee. So Bell, Brown and Lee. So 3 we are getting. No, we can't put Ethan Laird in it, because he's not a signee at this point. All right, he's not a signee at this point, so we can't put him in it, to be fair. All right. All right, so we have to put Bell in it as left back. So Bell in it as left back. So the left backs they made Bell and Lee, Greg Lee and Bell made it in. But the right back now we have Brown for right back, and Mr. Red Card. Mr. Red Card, Jesus Christ, buddy. My God, we are troublemakers, man. All right. All right. So all right. So we want one more player. Sam Murray and Dexter Lambakisa. Wow. No, Wes Harding. We had Wes Harding in the team already. We had Wes Harding in the team already. All right. So you need Tilt's experience and quality for Argentina, and also for the next 2 years. I don't expect Tilt for 2024 into 2026, but he is needed for now. I said he's playing good, but clearly people took him out. All right. Now we have a full house here. So I think people will put their input. Kenry Campbell, guys, would you go with Kenry Campbell, or you would save that spot for someone else and use Wes Harding as a backup right back? Let me know. All right. JD, can we beg Messi to join our squad for this game? For what reason? And the disrespect, you guys don't care, man. The disrespect, it's incredible. The disrespect. A man, it's Holland, Jamaica not playing. So why you need Messi on your team? You need Messi on your team. A man say, can he borrow Messi? Oh man. All right. We now use Javian Brown. All right. Again, oh God, and Damien from McGregor said good evening. Good evening to you, Opal. Right back, Arden and Christian Young, USL League One, North Carolina. All right, FC. So, Christian Young, guys. Anyone know of Christian Young? Would you put him in it? Let me know, guys, in the comment section. Anyone know of Christian Young? Would you put him in it? Cas1, JM, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Sean B says smash the like button. Yes, Sean B, share the content in the Discord for me, please, if you can. Arden is a centre back. Yes, Arden is a centre back and a right wing back nonetheless. Latiba there, he is injured, Kareem Grant, so we can't pick them. That's why we have a struggle. Yes, someone say he can't borrow Messi to play on his team. Brown for Dashway. Oh my, so Brown for Arden. I forgot Arden is one of the centre back. Yes. So we're gonna put in the full backs them now. We have full backs. So they said tilt out. So we're gonna put in Brown, and then we are gonna put in we have Bell. All right. And then we have one more defender to add in, and we're gonna put Greg in it as a defender, so to add to our listing. Yes, so that is three. So we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 players so far. So we're getting there. We're getting there, and then we can talk about the coach right after this. Not fit. DNA. Good night. Good night. Thanks for being here, big boss. All right. Wes Arden could be a backup for right back. All right. So we Ian Lambakisa is a must selection. So Lambakisa, we never got a chance to see him none at all, guys. So how can we be picking teams? How can we be picking teams? Oh, thanks for the 50 likes, guys. Let me try and get it up to 100 if you can. All right, you're already here, so you can smash the like button. How can we be picking teams and we don't see Lambakisa? So is it fair to put Lambakisa in the team, in the main team, when he never made the under 20s? We're just trying to ask a question. Ian, you don't have a call, and get upset, because I know you take these things serious, But I'm just asking a question because we have to be fair in our analysis overall. So what has Lambakisa did? Let me put up Lambakisa to see what he's doing. Because if he's doing good at his club, Lambakisa. That Lambakisa spell. Send it back. Let me put in Lambakisa because a lamb biscuit. I heard that his name is so England U21 is above JPL. Yes, I know that. That's how his name Lembekisa. Okay, LEM. BIKISA. All right, so Dexter. Okay, all right. So all right, yeah, that's him. That's him. The guy has muscles in his face. Oh my God, Ian, a call back in just to complain. Let me call him back. I can't believe Ian a call back in. Ian, just hold on, Ian. Let me pick the team here. You cannot be that. You cannot do that, Ian, to the people. Give them a chance. Lambakisa. We found him, Ian. So Lambakisa, as you can see, he's a talent. All right. He has the last time he played was the 30th. The last two times he played. Football League trophy, Wolverhampton under 20. he had a 7.4 over Shrewsbury. So let me bring it up just to give you his stats, because we don't want to force anyone in the team. They have to get their vetting properly. So Lamb Biscuit. This is Lamb Biscuit we're going to bring on the screen as big as possible. This is Lamb Biscuit here, 77 minutes played. And as, oh my God, look at the man eat, man. My goodness. Lamb Biscuit look like Lamb Biscuit. Lamb Biscuit look like he's an energetic human being, man. Yeah, we are gonna get to the midfield now, but we have to put in the players then. But we wanted to know if Lamb Biscuit should have been in the team. But Lamb Biscuit look like he's putting down good performances. He looks energetic. But let me go through his stats here. His heat map is off the chart. Obviously his competition is good competition, but not the highest level that he could be in England. But that is not necessary, because the JPL is not the highest level league. So we have to be fair in our assessment. 1 clearance, 5 interception, 1 tackle, ground duels 2 of 2, aerial duels 2 of 2, last possession 20 times. But that's not a big deal, because look how much attacking he's doing in the game. So you have to look at that as well. You can't just say, 20 times. No. All right, he had 76 touches and he lasted 20 times. That is still better. All right, accuracy passes 35 out of 45, 78%. 3 key passes, crosses attempted 5. That's good. We need people that can cross the ball, and he completed 2 out of that. Long balls 4 out of 5. Okay, we might could have want him, we might could have to put him on the list, guys. He's out here putting out some good stats at least. I know it's one game and it's Shrewsbury town, and it might not be the highest level, but we have to factor in we're picking JPL players, and we're using their level to judge them. So Lamb Biscuit should be in the team, Yes, based off that. At Chili Pepper, big up yourself. Captain Jimenez. Oh my God, we forgot about Jimenez. Do Jimenez make a team, guys? Just type Dexter. Okay, all right. Why RG a Cosmador for? What is the problem? I just never knew the guy's name. Lamborghini. Oh, get to the midfield. Joel Smith. Why are you rushing the show, bro? Oh yeah, we have 2 hours. Oh God, true. And we already we already got 1 hour. Does he have a brother? Look like we need both. JD, the team will have a new coach for the Argentina game. So who do you think will pick the team? We're going to get to that. We still need to put that in the show. All right, JD, my preference would be for us to invite Rico anyway. We can't invite them. JD, Lamborghini, look like you. Oh my God, he looks like me. It's not my son at all. The man himself, oh my God, he's better than Brown Jimenez. This guy needs to be in the team. We're gonna put Lambakisi on the list. I can just copy their name here. So why is it I'm struggling to put them in? All right, so once you put them right here, we're going to drop them in. So Lambakisi, he would go in as the extra fullback that we need, all right? Lambiscuit in the team, all right? So we're going to move to midfield now, guys. Lambakisi is the best Jamaican left back. You heard that, guys? He is a young kid and he's the best, according to Ian. But we're going to take Ian call, guys, because remember, we don't have the entire DNA, so we have to make sure we patch it up. So make sure to smash the like button, guys, so we can get more people here. I haven't shared the video around as yet. Ian, we will take the call soon. 1 second, big boss, all right? Yes. What kind of code talking are going? All right, guys, give me your midfielders. We have, let me tell you how much players we have in the team so far. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 players in the team so far, guys. So we have to go with at least 4 or 5 midfielders. Put 5 midfielders to make 16. Or we can go up to 6, 7 midfielders. Put up the squad to 27. Then we shave off 2 of it to make it to 25. All right. So, midfielders with Ravel Morrison would be on that list. Ravel, we're going to pull up Ravel stats just to show you. So we have Ravel on the list. We have Daniel. You put Daniel Johnson list, guys. Ravel Morrison. Ravel Morrison started off his DC United career. Okay. He has played. Oh my God, Ravel Morrison has played a good amount of matches already. Wow. So Ravel Morrison came in and he has consistently be over 6. Only one game below 6.4. So that is definitely good. All right, and DC picked up a win here. They are struggling to get wins. They got 6 here. All right, they have one more win here, and they have a draw here. So Rafael Morris is coming in out, and he's putting in some good performances so far. So 9 games played, 7 starts, minutes per game 67. As you can see here, 1 goal, and let me see how much assists. 42 touches, point 0.3 per game. Big chances 0. Key passes 0.3. Accuracy 31.1. That's 90%. Yes. So Ravel Morrissey is still doing a good job at this point. Yes. All right. And as you can see, he's putting his work shift right now. All right. So Ravel Morrison definitely make that list. Let me see who else have. Anthony Grant. Oh my God, they have summoned Cataract from anywhere he is at this point. You soon see him calling my phone. Mackay Splat. So all on it. Okay, these guys couldn't make the national team, the under 20 team, but they are in the team. Daniel Johnson. I'm putting Daniel Johnson in it. Johnson. So Daniel Johnson. Speedy Williams. Anybody want Speedy Williams in the team? We're gonna put him in just to see. No Pearson, please. But no one said anything about Pearson, bro. So the man, Kira Anderson, CDM, Mackay Splat, Reed Hutchinson. So Hutchinson would have made back the team. Omar Hutchinson. So Omar Hutchinson, you guys would have given him back a second run. All right, Hutchinson. All right, so you guys will give Omar Hutchinson. So we have Ravel Morrison, Daniel Johnson, Omar Hutchinson so far. So who else? Speedy Williams would make it for you? No? Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed can come in as a cam because maybe you have other wingers. So you would put Bobby Reed on your list? Let me know. Bobby Reed in your team? Let me know, guys. Bobby Reed in your team or not? Bobby Reed in your team? Going once, going twice? All right. So we have 3. Speedy Williams, I think Speedy Williams will be back in the team because we don't have any defensive central at this point. All right. So Speedy Williams made it by default. All right. Ravel Grant. Every single baller will be committed for this game. Fact. All right. But you have to pick a few. Oh, Maggie. Okay, Maggie getting a few game, guys. Maggie getting a few game, Maybe some of the games that are garbage time. I have to be honest. Even when it looks like it's not garbage time, only when they're losing and losing bad, they brought him on early. I don't like the way they are treating him, but he's getting games. He's getting games. All right, he's getting games. So Bobby in it. So Bobby Reed in it. So Maggie, would you put Maggie in it, guys? The great Maggie. No Speedy. All right. So the great Maggie. So Maggie getting, he got a little bit of minutes. He got 10 minutes here because the extra time propelled into it's 90 plus 8. But he had only gotten 2 minutes normal time in this one. He got longer minutes in this one because they were 3-0 down, I thought. Yeah, they were 3-0 down. So he got he came on from very early in this one. All right. So he came in for the 46 minutes because they were already 3-0 down. So I consider this game is gone because I do watch the Belgian league. I live in Belgium. Yeah, so he has been getting more game time. That's the one thing you can say. He has been getting more game time. No Maggie. So no Maggie in the team. So Bobby Reed. Cephas Norman. Tyler Roberts, top winger. All right, Cephas. All right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna stay here and just put in the players them. So midfielder Ravel. All right, DJ. All right. Bobby Reed. All right, let me see how much midfielders coming up. put Maggie. Okay, people want Maggie seasoning. Aaron Winter, Suriname coach. Oh, all right, all right, all right. We'll do a video on that tomorrow, Sean Base. Tomorrow we'll do a video on that if I do get the time though. All right, Cephas doing well as well. We can put in Cephas name. Yes, Maggie. Okay, so people calling for Maggie because he got picked when he hadn't gotten any game. So Maggie in the team. All right, that is good. So no, so guys, no Speedy. You have to put Speedy in the team, don't? Speedy Williams. All right, Speedy Williams in the team. We're listing looking better and better. Hutchinson, Omar Hutchinson. Sorry about that. We put in Omar Hutchinson. Omar Hutchinson in the team. No USL player. So we need somebody else in the team, We need somebody else in the team to fit for the players them. So you can't say no USL player, but we don't have nobody else in the team. Replace D'Lo with Giovanni Lang. He is the one of the that Richard Kings look good in. Okay, well, you need to take out Richard King and put in Giovanni Lang in the team if that's what you're saying. All right, so guys, look, let me tell you: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 players are. A man says Speedy and the plane. All right. So guys, we have to go into wingers and forwards now. We have 17 players already and in the team. So now you have to mix up winger. Let me go with wingers first. You have Liam Bailey in a team. Let me know. You have Liam Bailey in a team, Jamal Lowe in a team. Okay, Cousins should be injured at this point, so we can't use him. You have Liam Bailey in a team. Kahim Paris you put in a team. Blair Turgot. All right, so those are the four you're using. We're just running past players. So and what merit some of these players get in your team? Jamal Lowe has done nothing for the season. So Jamal Lowe get into your team and Jamal Lowe has done nothing. So and Cephas doing good as at his team. We can't pick players, out of lack of with nothing, you're just putting a player in the team basically because you know him. Yeah, so yes, people said yes, Bailey. So Bailey made the team. We can say Bailey played games. Obviously, he got less minutes, but he played games and he did something in the games. So Bailey will be on the plane. So Bailey will be on the plane. All right, Bailey on the plane. All right, so Bailey is one of the wingers. Them. JD, we must put Casey Palmer in midfield. Let us see what Casey Palmer out here doing. Casey Palmer. Hold on. Oh, am I not spelling his name right? No, man, it's so Casey Palmer spelling. Let me see. Nope. All right, so Casey. You may take out the nope. That's the man name spell. All right, so let me. K-A. Okay, sorry. K-A-S-E-Y. Sorry. Palmer. All right, so Casey Palmer. Let me see what he's doing because he had this move and they said all good things about him. So let's see. Coventry, 7.2, 6.9. And the last one is a bad game. All right, so Casey Palmer has to go in that that midfield. Yes, I definitely would put Casey Palmer. If you have to go with Casey Palmer over Maggie, I think you might have to actually go with Casey Palmer, to be honest. All right, so we put that in. So that's almost 20 players already. So Bailey made it in. Let me see. All right, thanks. Bailey Jamal Lowe. All right, no, Okay, so Travis put Cephas in it. All right, let me see how Cephas going on then. Because we have to give people respect. They have to be doing something. So Jamal Lowe can't be not playing. You get me? Let me show you. So Jamal Lowe. This is Jamal Lowe. He's still at Bournemouth. Bournemouth is one of the worst club. Even their coach said they are not good. Against Wolves, he made the bench. Against Arsenal, he made the bench. Against Manchester City, he never made the bench. And then so basically he has never played as yet. We cannot we cannot go that way. No, Antonio. No, hold on. What are you talking about? We are playing Antonio, one of the best performing Jamaican players. All right, so you don't hold on. So Jamal Lowe. So we're gonna put Jamal Lowe, yes or no, guys. Jamal Lowe in the team, yes or no. All right, let me know. And then you have. All right, so let me just put in the players. Mikel Antonio. Mikel Antonio, very good. He has been good. Start of the season, as I can see, 6 games played, 5 starts, minutes per game, 6.5, 1 goal so far, 1 assist in the Premier League only. But overall, he has 2 goals and 1 assist so far. As you can see, Viborg FF, he scored in that one. And as you can see, 6.6, 6.6, 6.6, 7.2, 6.8. All right, so he has gotten into his own. He had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3 games he has been over the normal, and all of these games he has been problems in them. Just the same. So he has been one of the better players them for Jamaica overall. So Mikel Antonio has to be on your listing. Has to be on your listing unless he doesn't want to come. That's the only way he's not on your listing. I think Jamal Lowe is injured. No, he's not injured. He made all of the bench. He just never got any game. West Ham haven't won a game. No, man. West Ham have won games. West Ham defeated Aston Villa. This defeated Viborg here. Yes. And then they lost most of and they 2 times they defeated. So 1, 2, 3 games West Ham have actually won and drawn 1 as well. So they did last matches, but their season is not terrible because 1 more win and they're in back into the mix. So but wait, JD, we forgot about Flemo. Why nobody is putting we're gonna look up Flemo. We are gonna look up Flemo. So let me put in the players them. So Mikel Antonio. Antonio in it. So Antonio season so far. So Paris, let me see what Karim Paris has done now because he has just gotten the thing, and if we can't put Jamal Lowe in it, we uh, Kahim Paris. Let me see what Kahim Paris has done in order to pick him because we have to be fair, guys. We cannot pick players, If we just left out Jamal Lowe, we know his talent, what he did the last time he came for Jamaica, and we have to make sure. So Kahim Paris, the 27th, he played. We never get any result. He scored the last goal he scored was on the 13th of the 8th. Yes, I know, but we don't hear the rating. So he had a goal the 13th, and he had an assist July the 31st. So is that good enough to give him a place? Let me know. All right. So it looks like you guys want Kaim Paris. So we're gonna put Kaim Paris and Jamal Lowe in it because we're running out of time. So let me just start pumping players in it. All right. So Jamal Lowe. All right, all right, so let me see how much players we have now. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So we need 3 more players. Clark, you're gonna put Clark in it as a forward, guys. Antonio, or Boza. Boza not getting any game, so Boza can make the team. I wouldn't put Boza in the team. Or you would put him in the team if you're going to put Jamal Low. Let me know, guys. Oh, yeah, 66 likes. Guys, get likes up on the video if you can. If you don't want to, you just say don't want to, and we understand. All right. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. If we're on the old Imaxit channel, you have to resubscribe here because it's a completely new channel. Yes, Clark Harris. We're going to put in Clark Harris in it. So would you put Shamar? We're going to put Shamar here and let me keep you up to date what's going on with Shamar in Moscow. Shamar has not played much games. He had gotten games, so don't get me wrong. He has gotten games. He played few minutes here in this one. This is the one that he just played, the 4th of the 9th. He came in the 71st minute here. He was on the bench for the 27th of August. He came in here, so he's pretty much playing bit part roles, to be honest, for the team. So clearly, and at this point, not clearly, at this point, they do have a lot of strikers, and the strikers actually turning up and doing their jobs. All right, so Sobolev and Ignatov, they're playing very good. Quincy Promus was always one of the best players possible for this team. I think Quincy Promise might be the best player on the field overall. Another Ajax prodigy, you know? Yes. Yes, he has come here and did well. Victor Moses, which you guys know from Chelsea back then, he is another individual. He's another individual that they put ahead of Shamar. But I think based on you knowing Victor Moses, them, he would have gone up ahead of Shamar. So Shamar have stuck on hard times, but I think he has to focus on playing a central role. Central role. Those players a full central striker, and maybe he has a chance to get in. Or maybe the season is long, so you never may know. Somebody will get injured or something. Yes, and then he can get a game or something. But based on this point, as you can see, Zenit, they lost the Zenit 2-1 here. They won this one. They lost to Dynamo Moscow. Here they won here. 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 All right. So they are winning all of their games. So it's hard for you not to pick you to change a team when they are winning their games. No, they have actually stumbled upon a loss in the last 2 games. So maybe they might try a few things. All right. But aside from that, they are not going to jump to put him in the team, and that's the actual situation at and so let me hear what people said on Shamar Nicholson if they would want Shamar in the team. And me and Flemmo have the same stats for Telus. All right, we're gonna go on Flemmo as well. Now that he moves to Ukraine, we can see his game rating now. Yes, man, we're gonna see it. Yes, no problem. Stickers: Antonio Roof, Nicholson, Clark Harris. So you would put on Nicholson in the team. Clark Harris is the most informed forward in this season. Clark Harris. So John to Clark Harris, you put in. Okay. All right. So, guys, let me know if you will bring John to Clark Harris. You know, if he has papers, Shamar should not be in the team. He betrayed Jamaica for Russia. Jesus Christ. Shamar plays 6 games and start 1. Can't get back in his game from Sobolev. Sobolev is a good player, no? He's actually a good player. So, maybe it's the Russian manager why he can't get. No. We have done the research and he's not a Russian manager. Oh, the love get trouble, someone. Boza played yesterday. Yes, Boza played. He came on the 70th minute. Timur Peterkin. But so what happened to the some of the U20 wingers? I don't know. Maybe Tyler Roberts would be one that you would have tried with his speed car racing. Shamar for change him name to Nicola. Nicola. Guys, let me know if Shamar should change his name to a Russian name, Nicola, in order to get some game time. Zian Scarlett, right? I don't know. I don't think they would put it. By the way, they are coached by a Spaniard. So what? No, I know. So that's what I'm saying. Andre Gray doing well at his club, guys. Or are we going to act like we want to we want to don't talk about Andre Gray so much? All right, Andre Gray. doing well as its club, guys. Shamar not doing nothing, And Andre Gray, as you can see here, has a goal and an assist, 6.0. Then he has against Panathinaikos, he had a 6.4 year, and POAK Athens, I think they have a 6.2. But at least he has a goal and assist, and he's playing. This should be in the Greek league, right? This is Panathinaikos. So this is a good league. Is this not a joke league? So I think we should fling back Andre Gray back in the team, guys. You're saying Boza or Andre Gray, guys. Let me see. Let me see how people bias. You can do your thing, guys. Boza or Andre Gray, because we have to put one of them on the plane. All right. Shamar Nichols is oh my god. Oh, come on, man. I like Tyler Roberts' energy. We wish we could find a spot for him. Yes, I like how he plays. Check Clark Harris stats. We are going to check it. We are going to check it. But we don't know if Clark Harris has a paper. Corey Burke, JD on the plane, hot like fire. All right, we're going to check Corey Burke. Andre Gray doing his thing. Yes, so Boza over Andre Gray. All right, boy, I tell you. Corey Burke. Corey Burke. All right, now look at the bias now. Look what they're going to say, Corey Burke. All right, so Corey Burke. All right, nice. Corey Burke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games. One goal in this one, 7.6. A goal and assist in the next one against Colorado Rapids. And then a goal against DC United. A goal against Chicago Fire. A goal against Cincinnati here. And a 7.5 against Dynamo, Houston Dynamo. Yeah, he has been playing good. So guys, we have to start putting Corey Burke in the conversation as well. We have to be serious, guys. All right. All right. So Boza Younger for 2026, and then Brian Burke said JD not biased, but would you say Boza is in a bad position, but Younger and our second best forward next to Antonio. Right now, we saw Burke doing a good thing, So, how old is Burke right now? Burke is 30, so we're not going to look at Burke, guys. So Burke, don't out here. The man and marking very tough, So I guess it's Shamar Nicholson in the team. Shamar Nicholson in the team, guys. Without. So Shamar Nicholson, so guys, we are worse than JFF, We are not picking players and no merit, I just be a favoritism, but that's how it go. We're gonna put Shamar Nicholson in the team now. All right. All right. So Shamar Nicholson made our team. All right. So 23 that. No MLS and USA player in the national team. Okay, Boza rejected a call up. He isn't committed, so shouldn't be selected. Boy, I revised the people talking about young and all sort of thing, and he's younger. So he's one of the youngest strikers. So what about Clark? What about Clark in the under 20? Would you guys put him in the team? I think this is a perfect opportunity to put him in the team. So what about Clark, guys? Clark is very young, big like Boza, just the same. So I don't know. And he's playing in the championship, right? All right. So I guess no Andre Blake if no MLS players. I thank you, Ricardo Robinson. They are the two first players on the list. So I don't know. Yes, okay, we'll put Clark then. So Clark as a striker. We're gonna put because Clark a top striker. So I don't understand. And he's young. I would say we have to start talking about him as one of our best players, guys. We can't out here talking about Boza every minute. This Clark little kid, he's going out there, and remember, he's big, he's big in size, but he has body as well. Jamar Clark, he's rapidly rising, guys. Rapid rising. As you can see, he not the best display. but he's playing. Played in Stevenage last year in the EFL Cup. He was on the bench of Blackpool. He was on the bench of Reading, and he played in the 1-1 here. So the last two games that they have actually played, he was actually featured in these two games so far. So we have to look out and see if he's going to get more game and how his season progresses. All right. But he's playing nonetheless. All right. So he's on our listing. Any other player we left out? I had Erling Haaland. No. We can't do that. We can't do that. All right. So this is our listing now, guys. This is our listing. Let me magnify that a little bit more so we can let you guys see it a little bit better. All right. So that is massively better. So which system you go with? I think we'll go with a 4-4-2-3-1 system. All right. So we will have Damian Lowe here, and we will have Wizard in here. We'll have Brown over here, and I think we'll take King off the field. Hold on. I can't understand what's going on. One second. Let me try to see if we can get this work. I'm trying to get a system running, but we have some little issues on the setup. Don't know why. I'm trying to get it fixed, guys. Don't worry. All right. Bobby Reed. I'm trying to get the players them in, guys. So just give me a little time. All right. Just trying to make sure it's big enough for you. All right. All right. So all right. So big up yourself, big boss Jairus. How you doing? JD, might you get a page for not talking about the best young striker in Jamaica because okay, said he's better than all U20 strikers. So who is the best young striker, Boss Thomas? I missed out someone. Tell me the best young striker. Okay. Whisper you're talking about. Oh my God. Oh, no one talked about the great Whisper. I completely forgot about it. I completely forgot about Whisper. I'm very sorry, and that was not by on purpose. All right. Yes. Let me make sure I minimize that. I'm trying to get some players off the field, but for some reason it's giving me a little error here. Oh God. All right, guys. Yeah, Whisper. Yes, I know Whisper they're talking. All right, guys, we are having a little trouble here with the thing here. All right. Yeah, man. Big up Jairus. Hope all is well with you and the family. Guys, please smash the like button. We are going up on the 2 hour mark. I can't believe. And I know I'm not finished with everything. So we have gotten the squad so far. We unfortunate Whisper never made it. Liam Bailey's in it. So that is one of the personnels them. Once Whisper can get certain thing done. But so where Whisper playing at this point, guys? Where is he playing? Is he still at the Phoenix, or are they going overseas? What's going on with Whisper at this point? Guys, you can call in now. We'll open the phone line now, yeah? So you can call in and give your take. So we're gonna talk about the coach now. Like how we make the list, we're gonna save the list, and then for future shows, we're gonna chop it up that way and make everything presentable. All right. So where is Whisper playing at this point? Because people say that I should put him in the national team. So is he playing in England or Spain or anything? Let me know. So what happened to James? from the U20. I don't know if James will make it at this point. It's a tough, the way Craig Butler talk about Whisper, I thought he would have been in one of the top leagues by now. So where is he playing? Jason said, not sure if KC will release him. Manning Cup is a top competition in Jamaica. Oh, so he's playing Jamaica? He's playing Jamaica now? Wow, okay. At KC. Okay, cool, cool. So we can't. It's gonna be hard to put him in there when you have other players playing at a higher level. He's in the Manning Cup. All right, we will watch him in the Manning Cup, and depending on how good he's playing, I know people would say no, not one bit. If he scores 70 goals in the Manning Cup and assists and he's unplayable, maybe we can actually talk about him. But if he's just normal in the Manning Cup, it's gonna be very hard for we to talk about him. I don't even know how you guys bring up these things. Oh, you oh, you guys love to give trouble someone. Man said whisper and then after telling me that he's playing in Manning Cup. I'm making the world a better place. Thanks for being here. You guys are terrible, man. Did you watch Whisper against STGC? I'm going to try and watch him. I never knew. I never knew. I'm going to no, I never knew where he was playing, But I'm saying if he does something like that outrageous, Imaxit Football, JD, Dr. Joyful said no to Blake, Ravel, and no, we can't. We have to have those key players in the team. I'm very sorry. It doesn't matter. We don't have so much players to pick. Just English players. Because if you're gonna take out Ravel and Blake, no local player can't make the team. Ravel and Blake them has to be in the team. You get me? Manning Cup player should be in the national team. Well, it's you guys in the comments saying these madness, you know? Big up JD, big show as usual. Thanks very much for being here, big boss. I'm trying to not no, oh you said I'm trying to not sound harsh, but you guys are telling me I never remembered anything. All right. Whisper 59 goals from 2 games. No, no. I never meant it like that, but I said he has to be outrageous in those games for we to be considering him for the national team. We have other players in the national team. So, oh no, let me be. I know we have this style of saying if you're big enough, you're big enough. Fair enough, fair enough. But come on, guys, we have other players playing good, and look, we have other players playing with a serious competition. The schoolboy competition is no place for you to judge a baller. So it's very hard for me to take a baller from out of the schoolboy football now. And I think it's going to be very much disrespectful towards the actual league. Guys. All right, if you want, you can call in. The no, we're taking calls at this point. No schoolboy player playing in the national team. I would have to. I would have to agree with that. What? No, Jairus, we are doing a good show all along, and the man them just find a way out to mash up the show. So for 1.5 hours, we are doing so good, and the man them turn it into a mash up show. But I'm just trying to say that I don't think we can put a schoolboy player in the league now. We have so much good players worldwide. It makes no sense putting a schoolboy personnel in the team. You get me? It makes no sense. I'm very sorry, but we can't go that route. If you disagree with me, you put disagree. If you agree with me, I put agree. We can't do that. You know? Yes. In order for people to get picked, I think the standard have to be you go the places where you need to go, because how can you properly I just screenshot Island card comment. Hold on. Oh, okay. The Island card. Okay. Football Giants. I have not said anything bad, and no one said anything bad about Whisper. Come on, guys. We should be a little bit bit better than this. And is a forum where people can speak their mind. You cannot bar people. If he thinks away, I have not said anything like that. I've said you should not. You cannot have Leon Bailey, Shamar Nicholson, even though he's not getting much game. Antonio, Andre Gray are actually doing something good in a European league. Jamal Lowe not getting any game, but he's still in the Premier League. You have Bobby Reed in the Premier League. Then you have Cephas, them, you have Kaim Paris, you have Burke doing something in the MLS. So how is it? All those guys are going to feel if you go out and do something like that. You understand me? It's not going to do good. Suppose Whisper was Messi. Laugh out loud. We cannot do that. We cannot say that, you know. From your play schoolboy football, your name not supposed to mention in this conversation. All right. We never we're just about to take the calls and because we wanted to talk about the coach. Um, One question I'm asking football. To the person who said Blake and Ravel shouldn't be in the team, what makes them said? I think they're talking about MLS players, but we don't have that luxury. Jamaica is not that big of a footballing country for we to not put MLS players in the team. We literally have Argentina. I know Argentina have 50 million players, but you still see them catch a MLS player in their team. They still saw them catch a MLS player in their team. Let me make sure. Atlanta United, Thiago Almeida from the MLS. So he's in their team. That is Argentina with everybody on planet Earth. Dybala, Latordo Martinez, Julian Alvarez, Hala, the big baller, Messi, and you still see Almeida in the team. So did he made the team? All right. So we have Neil calling in. One call for the night. All right. Big up, Neil. How you doing?
I have one, JD. Listen,
Hold on,
JD.
before you go anywhere, this guy out here telling a lie on me again. He said, "EL up, JD. The last time I was on your show, you put me on timeouts. Hashtag censorship. Man can't deal with logics. How come you put Leon Bailey in your starting 11? Oh, you see the goal he scored against City. Arias Lynch, stop telling lies on me. I have never timed you out, and maybe I should block you from my channel now when you're telling lies and spreading propaganda on me. Because why should I have so much technology working here? I don't have time for Arias Lynch. All right, so Orius Lynch, just go back where you come from. All right, yes, you have too much behavior and you spread too much propaganda because you're lying on me. The one thing you know about me, I love challenges. All right, so you're a madman to think that I would time you out. Stop lying on me, big man. All right, yes. Stop lying, my man. Stop selling narrative. You are one of the terrible human beings, them that's going around selling narratives on me. But come on. Neil, continue, my boss. Sorry about that. We're not making Mr. Lynch waste your time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. Make a race goal in Ghana.
Or race go hold the corner.
but JD, anybody would think Whisper can make this side, something wrong with them. Whisper, JD, we tell you. It's just like how people can talk about local JPL player can make this side. Or people will come down and talk about Whisper to make this side. You understand? And them play full boy league and them play JPL. So that's a foolishness what them are. Whisper, they're ready for them kind of football here. You understand? No matter how you pump him up and push him up, he's not ready for this. You understand?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. Yeah, understand? People have to talk the truth, man. Whisper them can't make the team. Because you have too much good player. Few are called Whisper from that school. Unless everybody injured.
Yes, we have to understand, yeah, guys. Football not play like what we actually perceive it to be. You know, it's not the same way, guys. All of the big baller I'm gonna feel now for you call up Whisper in the team, and they are at a higher level scoring goals and doing all sort of thing. They are not gonna feel it respected. Not saying if you're good enough, you know, you should not be selected, but you have to be at a level. You cannot be good enough and not playing. So no one can see how good you are and you get selected. I don't believe in that theory. You have to be playing. Someone see you, vet you, and said, yes, this kid need to be in the team. So yeah, that's the only way. So for instance, how did you not make the under 20 team when you had an opportunity to make the under 20 team, but you have to make a national team ahead of other people? It's going to be very hard to sell that. You understand me?
Yeah, man. And just like how you can say, Jamal Lowe, because I think with Jamal Lowe not playing, I think Cephas them and Paris them get a chance. You understand? Because even Roof not playing, so Roof can make the side. You see me I say?
Mm-hmm.
So no because we start and we say a certain player should I nice side, but we are dealing with fairness. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
You can't just pick side off a sentiment. Jamal alone and play. Forest them and Chief as them a play. Them a play overseas and them a do good. So and then can make it side. You see me I say? You understand? But you have good squad you have so far
It,
but we don't like Tyler Roberts get a run
you
thing. But
put
me
Tyler
think them
Roberts in
call him.
it. Tyler Roberts in it. Okay, all right. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, but me think them all call him still. So you know.
Yeah. So,
And
so they
eh,
can't call. Guys, we have to still touch the conversations. Mr. Orius, I have never blocked. I have never timed out a soul on the channel. All right. So stop telling liar. You're just looking relevant, and I'm not paying you any mind. We are going to have a good show, and we say amen when we are done. So. So go back in your radio station that you said that people interview you in your radio station. What are you doing on radio stations? People just pick you up off the roadside and put you in a radio station and just interview you for what reason? What are you doing in life, Mr. Orius Lynch? Why you don't call in on the big show? Eh? Yeah, Neil. So so give me some what you think will take place in that in no. We can't just flip over to Whisper because we had the court situation to deal with and we have limited time. So we have to
yeah.
chop up the coach. So we have heard, we are gonna play a clip, guys. So you can hear and hopefully you can hear here as well. We're gonna play a clip of what took place on TVJ. And it's not sounding good, guys. It's not sounding good. So we want you to hear it and then you give your honest take on it because it's definitely not sounding good at this point. All right. Let me pull it up here. TVJ. And this is just for oh my god. First thing I saw, teen killed in Trenchtown. All right. So, anyways, let me pause that because that's where I'm from. So it just make me, yeah. Oh my God, man, we need to figure a way for stop crime in Jamaica, man. Tired of it, All right. Oh, all right. So new coach, guys. So, let me play it. All right. Hope you can hear it. Let me know if you're hearing it well.
Reggae Boyz could have a new coach before the month ends, as the JFF is set to name a permanent coach to replace Theodore Tapper Whitmore. Reliable sources say the coach should be in Jamaica in the next 3 weeks.
If all goes well, Jamaica's new coach could be in place for the friendly international against Argentina on September 27 at the Red Bull Arena in New Jersey. No name has been disclosed as yet, but it's likely that the coach will be coming from Europe, and it's understood he has the distinction of qualifying a team to the World Cup before. The Reggae Boyz coaching position was made vacant following the dismissal of Theodore Whitmore last December. Former Reggae Boy and Whitmore's assistant Paul Hall was given the position on an interim basis, with his contract ending in June. However, upon review, the JFF has decided to move in a different direction, a decision which Hall's agent Fitzroy Simpson says he knows nothing about.
No one's informed me. It's news to me. Nobody's informed me. Nobody's informed Paul. It's the president's call. It's the JFF, and we move on. I'd like to inform me so I can inform my client.
According to Simpson, there were ongoing meetings up to this date.
I had 3 meetings in England during the Commonwealth game, and that's it. We've discussed certain things. From that, I've not heard of it. There's no details of the contract discussed. There's nothing. And you haven't reached a precedent. No news to tell me. I don't know anything.
Hall, who currently holds a UEFA A coaching license, took charge of 6 matches in the World Cup qualifiers, with Jamaica losing 4, winning once and drawing the other. Under Hall's guidance, the team conceded 12 goals while scoring.
All right, so guys, if you want me to play it back one more time, we can. But you heard that, Neil. What are your takes on that? We might have to play it one more time so people can hear it. But what you have to say on that? Because basically, at first, the JFF said that Paula was the man for the job. Not the JFF. Mr. Ricketts said that countless time. He's the man for the job. He's in the leading role, and now they have announced, said they're gonna announce based on TVJ saying that they're gonna announce a coach. And then the personnel that was in the driving seat don't even know anything about that. Basically, is overall agent coming out to say that. So what say you guys? How you feeling in that conversation? You think that Paula has gotten a hard done, and we're going to lead it back to the footballing conversation. But how you feel on that one?
But as you based on me, see, if what the agency are truth, I think the disrespect man in a way if you say, well, all right then. If you not move forward with him, still contact him and make the man know, so well, you know, you get somebody else, and you go, you see me I say? But far as me see, if JFF president I want to lie this man ever see a JD. And people now pick up that and say man lie. Remember when the man come, me never done the program today. Remember when the man come out and talk, oh, Nathan Redman have passport, Demary Gray soon getting passport, Ivan Tony have passport, and people just have overlooked them things. So nobody can believe nothing when they say a JD. People like to lie.
Agreed.
And if you are going to organization and you're a liar, nobody now going to believe the people who are working for you. That's what I say?
Yes.
So, JD, you can't believe nothing with the JFF say because man them to lie, JD, man them just come out every day and tell hear that. And when they done, they say, oh, this man no one can talk to media because media, people in the media call them lie and I call them all kind of thing. So if you tell lie, see? You're afraid to come out and talk to people because you know say people are going to ask you what you lie them.
Facts.
Yeah, so you know what? I'm afraid because most of them, whether JFF them are educated people. You understand? So they can do interview. But because they know them love tell lie, I know people are going to ask them about the lie, and if a schism with them are going with, they don't want to come out and talk. So I feel like them disrespecting man. See? It's like you make them get the deal and they turn you back against it.
Okay.
So me look funny.
Okay, all right. Fair enough.
So me just say them have to contact father and make it know say they not give me job or what. But a principle, if I really say go every agent that have the truth and I really say they do it,
and he's coming out speaking, you know. He's coming out publicly to speak, you know. So I want to think that he's actually talking the truth, don't? Because he doubles down to say the last time we spoke when he said the conversation is going good. That's what he said the last time, you know. And he literally said we spoke the last time. So he's continuing on what he was actually saying from before. So it proved that he's not lying. You understand me? So these are the things that you're realizing now. It's proving that he's not lying because he's continuing on what he was saying from before. Big Boss.
But even if you listen speed, so when he's gonna come and game in contact parallel people him and thing, and if it's right him says the same thing in talk to speed must be 3 times.
Yes.
You understand? But speed said for a program say in talk when in the England, my parallel agent talk. So I don't know what you like JD, but it's JFF. You can't believe nothing with the JFF people must say. Because they lie so much. So even if they might tell the truth, nobody now gonna believe them.
Yeah. But I want to think that the guy is not lying. Obviously, people know that I'm gonna always kind of side to the people that never screwed us over before. But we are trying to be civil here, and based on our statement, based on his statement before, it only tells you that he's not lying. It's the same thing he's coming off back from, and he's telling you, and other people personnel confirmed that he spoke with them before, and they said conversation going good. And the last time the personnel that were in the room stated that, oh yes, we're just taking our time to make sure we pencil out everything. That's what they said the last time, you know. That's what they said. So
Yeah. But even if you don't want the man at JD, just make him man know say yeah move in a different direction. And I like say you must have to do it. But what a principle, the man used to coach the team. And I like say then contact him out of obscurity, like he applied for the job and they might be somebody else and just like you apply for it.
yeah.
And you never coach the team before. So they don't have to tell you nothing. But the man used to coach the team before. So I feel as a principle, they should have make him man know say when they might move in a different direction or what is the case. But just like how they might bring in a new coach and they might hide everything and they might hide name, they might hide everybody they gonna find out who at some point. You understand?
More
So when
than
that
likely,
fear
yeah.
hide.
More than likely,
When that
facts.
fear hide. If you get a new coach, you know, just come out and say you get a new coach and such be the case. You know,
Yeah.
fear hide like that. JD, I can't believe nothing what them people say because they're a liar. You understand?
Yeah.
And as what you say, I'm more to believe what Fitzroy Simpson say, more what the JFF say.
Yeah, I want to
Because the
believe. I'm
president
gonna
even
believe
come
them.
out and say Paul is the man for the job. And then you hear all kind of different things at all. So sometimes I wonder if the president has just a mouthpiece for the federation. Are we having the real power?
I think we learned that he's more of a mouthpiece more than anything else. He doesn't really do much aside from maybe come and speak at here and there, and he gets the information and already done deals. So he doesn't know the intricacies throughout the processes. Yes, so he seems like a person that's always like a dear old dear. He's always he's always clueless towards what's going on. You get me? So when he's having conversation like with Lansdom and Sportsmax, he seems to always just give up something completely out of this world. Like he can't take the pressure, he can't speak, you know? And he's upset and slamming the phone and
Yeah.
the man is
You
the
understand?
president, you know. And anytime Lance
Yeah,
pressure him, he just slam the phone. So he has anxiety issues. He cannot talk to people without having anxiety issues. This is mental, man. So you have a point there. You have a point there, big boss.
JD, me I say, man, the man is come like a kind man realize JD. We can't forget when the man come out and say how much people have them passport.
Yes, he
When
did.
and he come out from national radio and say it.
Yes, he did say
You see
that.
me
He
I say?
did say he did say it.
I want
True,
I
true.
want people to them kind of lie there. All people who hold them accountable. You understand?
But I told you before that it looks like people have some different. You have a different relationship when either you're in Jamaica or something. It's like people just afraid to hold you accountable because maybe people can just get a man and do you something or something. I don't know why people cannot hold him accountable. And people accountable for their actual speech. People trying to doctor people's speech. I heard what if a man says something. I heard what the guy said. I don't need you to come and tell me what the guy said. I heard what he said, and he's doubled down on what he said. So why you need to come and tell me something different of what he's saying, which not, you know, it makes no sense. You don't need to work on different ways to tell me. I know what he said, and I heard what he said. You know.
Yeah,
But
the man just come like just be a backdoor dealing thing then go on with and that not come straight when you come on today. Not come straight forward. And like you just say, all right. Then in Europe, they might look at coach. Then they have to call the coach name. But then I continue with Paul, whatever be the case. We look at new coach. Nobody can fight you.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
But all the secret business, like some kind of secret agents are going with them people. Nobody can believe nothing what they say. And people can't trust them.
Yeah, man. Real talk about Big Boss.
Because if you listen to them, the president will come out and say something, and then another person from the federation come out and say something totally different.
That was my biggest problem. When him comes out and says something on Sportsmax, then I heard Mr. Speed talking completely different thing. I'm saying you're saying that Paula is sure for the job and he's just working out. Then he's over there saying, "Oh, we're gonna take our time and go slow and go talk that all the lines and everything." You know?
Yeah, man.
Yes, Devon, I will have to make the clip. I will have to make the clip, Devon, to send to you because I just played it through my system directly off YouTube. All right, so I will have to make the clip sent to you, but I will get it to you, Devon. Don't worry yourself. You continue, Big Boss, and then let me.
Yeah, man. I say, man, them to do things straightforward, man, and make the people them know what I want. You can't run anything like a your one secret business run like kind of you say you lock up in that go with things. You see me I say?
Yes.
If you get a coach, Nobody can kill them. All right. Paul Alsen wants to stay at Florida, as can to them.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't like that, and you want a coach for the actually inside of Jamaica, you just come out and say it.
Yes. And give him a chance to alter. Give him a chance to alter that. Give him a chance to alter that. If you come out, if that's what we always say. Is communication is our biggest problem. You know, the two problem that we have in our societies as Jamaicans. I'm not going to say in our society, but as Jamaicans, our two biggest problems that we have is pure pressure and communication. Pure pressure and communication problems because of pure pressure. We seems to don't want to look like we're smaller than anybody else, so we cannot come as a man and work out something and squash it there. So instead of going to the man and said, this is what we can't do, we are going to completely go over there and tell somebody else we don't know nothing in life towards what you're doing. It's irrelevant. Rather than tell the man, because this man telling you that he doesn't know nothing about nothing. You are just reporting something that he doesn't know about. You understand me? So it's pure pressure and communication issues. You understand me? And ego mixed into it as well. But it is something that it's definitely it's damaging our society, and we have to really grab onto it and try a way to improve that. You get me? But pure pressure is a tough thing, and our culture is very dangerous with pure pressure. From we're 18 years old, we are on our backs trying to make sure we take care of our families naturally. A very few societies are like that. You understand me? And we should be a little bit better, even though we are on the poor side as a country, but we are still not as poor as others. And we have the luxury to know about other ways of living. So we should improve those things, you know, and the pure pressure and these egotistic things with lack of communication. That's why we have so much people dying. You know, we have to make sure we can talk, go over there, drop your ego, talk to a next person, rather than it turn out into a killing thing, man, because it's terrible, man. You know, it's terrible, man. But a good point, Neil. Good point, Neil. Good point. Big
yeah, man.
boss.
Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, respect. Yeah. All right. So guys, if you heard the clip, we're gonna play back the clip one more time so you can hear it yourself and give your take. All right. Yes, and then we'll continue the conversation and maybe push it a little bit more. Hit the like button, guys. Make sure to resubscribe to this channel. This is the new and improved Imaxit channel. So if we're on the older channel and you saw it went away and you're not subscribed, make sure to resubscribe. All right, get us to 2,000 on this and let me go back to 20,000. I know it's going to be a stretch, but we have 2 channels running and both of them should be going to 20,000. That is the target.
The Reggae Boyz could have a new coach before the month ends, as the JFF is set to name a permanent coach to replace Theodore Tapper Whitmore. Reliable sources say the coach should be in Jamaica in the next 3 weeks.
If all goes well, Jamaica's new coach could be in place for the friendly international against Argentina on September 27 at the Red Bull Arena in New Jersey. No name has been disclosed as yet, but it's likely that the coach will be coming from Europe, and it's understood he has the distinction of qualifying a team to the World Cup before. The Reggae Boyz coaching position was made vacant following the dismissal of Theodore Whitmore last December. Former Reggae Boy and Whitmore's assistant Paul Hall was given the position on an interim basis, with his contract ending in June. However, upon review, the JFF has decided to move in a different direction, a decision which Hall's agent Fitzroy Simpson says he knows nothing about.
No one's informed me. It's news to me. Nobody's informed me. Nobody's informed Paul. It's the president's call. It's the JFF, and we move on. I'd like to inform me so I can inform my client.
According to Simpson, there were ongoing meetings up to this date.
I had 3 meetings in England during the Commonwealth game, and that's it. We've discussed certain things. From that, I've not heard of it. There's no details of the contract discussed. There's nothing. And you haven't reached the president. No news to tell me. I don't know anything.
Hall, who currently holds a UEFA A coaching license, took charge of 6 matches in the World Cup qualifiers, with Jamaica losing 4, winning once and drawing the other. Under Hall's guidance, the team conceded 12 goals while scoring 6. Jerome Foster.
All right, so guys, that is the clip. Let me know your thoughts on that. I will try and record it for Mr. Devon. Yes, all never goes well with JFF. So don't count on it being in 3 weeks. What I want to say, guys, they've said no coach has been disclosed as yet, but the coach will have the IS badges, and he has already gotten a team to the World Cup. So you believe that that is the way to go, to get a team there, to the World Cup again, because obviously that is our ambition as a federation, basically. So let me know if you think that's a proper way of them doing things, just to go there and get a personnel that already qualified and bring here and stuff. Let me know if that's the best way to do things, or we should have gone on the same trajectory as what we said we are going to do, because we wanted a personnel that can deal with the youths them, and still deal with the bigger personnels as well. So you want a double package, because you might can't pay for separate packages. All right, let me know, guys. Nobody don't know nothing. All right, what are you talking about, brain drain? What was going brain drain lost it. Typical idiotic JFF. Hiring a coach just because he qualified a team for the World Cup. Bet he's one of those inactive coaches probably qualified that team for the World Cup in the 1990s. We're gonna get information. Right now, Ten Hag is the hot coach. He was always a hot coach, naturally. Massive respect, Giovanni. Thanks for being here. Mr. Speed said they weren't looking at no other coaches. That's what the first statement. And that no, that was not Mr. Speed said it. It was the same Fitzroy said it in another clip, to be honest, at least from my side. That's what I know. Ricketts make me do a Damari Gray. All right, yes, they said 9 more likes to 100, so I guess we should pass 100 likes. Thanks very much for that. All right, yes, massive respect. 2033 and Damari Gray passport just receive is Jamaican. Damari Gray just receive is Jamaican passport. JD, if this is true, it is a big disrespect to Paul Hall, who has done so much for Jamaica in playing and coaching. If I think he would be the best person for the job. You think he would be the best person for the job, but be honest, guys, because it's a hard talk showing. You know, we love Paul Hall, we respect him, and we champion one Jamaica. But should we move away from this connection to 1998? And people that the JFF can always control and influence in making certain decisions. Not saying they can do that to Paul Allen, but it's more likely to do that to someone that you don't know. You understand me? No, it's more likely to do it to someone that you knew from before, and you and them build up a relationship, and they are Jamaican tied and stuff, rather than a manager just coming in. I'm just asking, I'm just putting it out there just to ask a question, guys. So let me know what say you. All right, no problem, no problem, no problem. All right, Paula, even the familiarity with the rest of the okay. Giovanni, finish it. My opinion, I read Paul, but his demands are too much for a coach who is not a big time coach in international football. I want my national coach to live in Jamaica, not Miami. Too much expense that. Tell you what, if you pay the guy, if the guy said he wants a flat set of money to do his job, you don't care where he wants to live. You have to tell him how much things he can do and get up on time, get to the events on time. If he can meet the events them all the time, who cares where he wants to live? You see what I'm just talking about? Who cares where he wants to live? If he has 50 meetings and he meets the 50 meetings, who cares where he wants to live? Because remember, it's not you will have to fit his bill. Because if you live somewhere else and I pay you, that's your problem to reach the location. He cannot ask for you to pay for every flight. It's not going to work. Yeah, it cannot work. And I know the JFF, he never said that to them. He never said to them they have to pay all of his plane fares. That is my biggest problem. You understand me? So if he says he has to live out of the country, right, and he will make the reach the locations and for the meetings them. I don't care. I truly don't care. I respect where Trev is coming from, but I don't care if he lives at Mars. Once he comes to do his job, I don't care. It's not like we're gonna have the man like we have to just get the man to come here every time. Like, oh, you're in a bed, come train these two guys. No, it's always going to be structured meetings. It's always going to be structured meetings. So even if he was the Jamaican coach and he was living in Jamaica, you can't just call him and he turns up today. It's going to be structured meetings. Leader stop protests. I don't know if he had actually started to protest. Why other teams always call most of their elite football talent and we still looking at talent? No, I think we define talents a little bit different. JFF more secretive than the Illuminati. uh, JD, Jamaica don't respect their own. Them prefer find money and give a coach who knows nothing about our culture. Jamaica is not a easy team to coach. Big disrespect to Parlal. Well, let's see. Let's see. I think this is a next spin. It could be a next spin on the JFF playing on them as well. Parlal can't bring Jamaica team to any World Cup. He's not good enough. Jamaica want a good quality coach to take us forward. Stop beat around the bush. All right. Well, no problem. Fair enough. JD, for Reggae Boyz coach. No. I have not gotten that qualification as yet, but I might get it soon as well. So maybe myself will be in the act. And believe me, I am not going to be living in Jamaica. I am very sorry. So it's going to be Florida just the same. So I guess everybody will be wanting to take Florida's little, yes, Spade would have said he was not lying. He was giving wrong information. Brain drain is a troublemaker, you know. It better not be a white European coach. We all know. No. Come on. Give it a little time. Is the Florida addressed because of lack of feeling safe? Maybe. And that would be reality. So you can't fight a man. As a fan, we have to stand together and force people to be accountable. Patrick Riley said, JD Spade is the destroyer of football. Okay, that's sad. Breaking news. New interim coach for Suriname. We will deal with it tomorrow. Don't worry yourself. I have gotten all news. I have so much networks. Information come on my Instagram a long time. Brain drain on our backs. People them vexed that are not Paul Hall. Get the job. No, it's not about vex. We are having a discussion, Travis. All right, and I'm going to only do the extra 30 minutes for you guys. All right. Yes, it's already almost 2 o'clock, and I have to get up like 7 o'clock in the morning. Juan Spence, thanks for being here. It's going to be a while coach, and they going to give a white coach, and they're going to give him more respect than the black coach. Racism, good luck. Come on, let me structure it a little bit better, because it's not him picking himself. So how is it be? Okay, yeah, I don't know. So you're saying JFF being racist against their own kind. Okay, Carla talking. Okay. JFA can't come out and said that they are looking a new coach when they having an internal coach. They did. He said it. He said it a couple times. Mr. Speed said it a couple times from a long time back. And I'm sorry that I don't have my old Imaxit channel. Then I would have actually given that information. He said it from when Paula just got the job. Said anybody wants a job to come out and put their hats in the pot. So he said it from Paula actually just get the job without a match. So I think from day one he might have that up there that was actually a clip. I need to find it, and it's in the Star as well. Over 1,000 people dead violently. I think that's rocket up past 1,000, man. It's sad, man. I know Sergino Skolberg. Skolberg. No, I will get the information and bring it to you tomorrow. Don't worry yourself. You don't have to pin it 50 times. JFF has no respect for anyone. I do believe that. Glad all gone with him. In full quota system. I revives. I don't think that was a all quota system. That was a speed quota system. I literally heard him say it out of his mouth before Paul even got the job. People forgot about that. That was definitely from the JFF. That was a plan designed. And you're going to see it repeat itself with the next coach coming as well. If a new coach come in, because it could be a big U-turn now when Mr. Fitzroy call them, they're going to be shaking in their boots, and then you hear Paul gets the job. Foolish pride, a kill we as well. We have to practice delayed gratification and be true to ourselves and learn to work hard to all our tasks. To our task, yes, that is correct. Can't wait to see them forced to pick local players, then blame him when he eventually fail again. Yes, that's exactly what I just said, Big Boss. All right, that's exactly what I've just said. JFF should get someone qualified for the job at the highest level and let the coach do what coach should do to get Jamaica national team to where it needs to be and stop playing Dolly G. Dolly O's. JD, you are absolutely correct. Paula never has asked them to pay his flight expensive. That's what I'm asking. Why we can't factor things in? When people talk, we have to ask things. We have to ask things. You get me? How does this affect our English players since Palal communicate with a lot of them? I guess we have to get a communicator now. You get me? Because if we're going to get an Icelandic personnel, he might not be the most fluent in English as well. But let's see. I think most of the people in Iceland speaks more than 3 languages. Yes. No YouTuber can coach the national team. Football don't play on YouTube. So you're out of luck. Well, if I'm doing my badges and I'm doing my actual realistic badges and they're higher than all of the other coaches them, why should I not be in the pot? That don't stop me. It only goes to show that. Tell me, I'm not going to follow Boss Thomas. I'm not going to pay any mind. We need a coach that knows our culture and knows our strength as Jamaicans. Davian, Kier, I don't think I don't think the culture. I know what you're saying. It would be good to get the culture, but I don't think the culture is necessary when you have educated people coming with football science. Football science beats everything. All right, because when we play the tiny Japan and South Korea and Korea Republic and Mexican players, them, it's football science. They use football in IQ. They use and beat us. All right. So if you're gonna get the main coaches, they're gonna come with football science. They're going to make players that were average players actually be better because they're going to be educated. So I don't think culture and Jamaica's strength has nothing to do with it because they do know a lot how to get the best out of it. And Devon should be telling people that because Devon do studies as well. I've to remember, Tapa, that man was a coach. Taliban build the team up, destroyed it some more, trick the crowd with a World Cup semi-finals, luck run out, destroy it again. Governor, it's about time we settle on a coach issue. And the coach issue. All right. This has nothing to do with black or white. This is about who can take Jamaica the furthest. It in the long run. For what happened, you need someone with international experience. Simple. Parallel should be least should at least be the assistant. Okay, fair enough. All right, at JD, coaching the Reggae Boyz and running a YouTube channel would not be a conflict of interest unless he leaks JFF info on his channel. Vernon said, good night, JD. JFF confused themselves. All right, fair enough, fair enough. Martin Baker said, up, JD, just finish watch your morning video. No, it was the video before this. And because a person said I should complete one more thing And I never completed it. So I said I had to come back and get everything done, because I was actually buying some setups. Yes, because sometimes you don't have necessarily do them, you can just buy them and stuff. So I'm trying to implement them in my system. So I said, okay, let me come in and get them on and stuff. We tried giving a chance to our own people to take us to the World Cup. It didn't work. No time to move on. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. People, we might be in for a surprise with this new coach. No, let we wait first. Big up yourself, Dre in the weather. Thanks for being here. Guys, make sure to smash the like button, share, and subscribe. This is the only place on earth you get quality badman content. All right? Badman quality content. All right? Yes, the Imaxit space. That's the new name. Some coach all player selection was questionable. Do you agree? Yes, I do agree with his seven thing, but I know that he never came up with that rule. Imagine the squad to face Argentina is an experimental squad. I think it's going to be so. He's going to rely on his trusted individuals to make that decision. Best documentary in the house. Bless up my brother. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. People, we are going to cry after 3 months when the coach quit because of the setup. Yes, they are not going to tolerate stupidness. JD, you can go coach JA under it. No. No. Big up, Damian Brown. Thanks for being here. Which science? Hope it's not the one Pagbata. Today I was telling my wife, because we were bringing the kid to school, and she was actually telling me about, because she normally listen to her. She might be up there listening to science as well. Actual science, like what's going on in space and everything. Yeah. And I said, because she's saying, "Oh, I'm worried about things that's happening in the world and the glaciers, the melting and stuff, and trying to get the actual measurement and everything and reading and stuff." And I'm saying, nobody cares about that, because all they care about is Pogba, Obi, and Mbappe. But Mbappe, because Mbappe scored in Belgium, so she kind of knew him, and she laughed. I mean, she said, "Yeah, really?" He said, "Yes. Go on Twitter, and go on the socials. So you can see the amount of clicks and stuff." And when I went on, what's going on in the world right now, and how much people checked it, it was at 275 or so thousand, and Pogba, Obi, and Mbappe was at 90 million. The world has gone bonkers. The world is going to F, and people out here talking about Pogba, Obi, and Mbappe. People don't care. They don't care. They're all about drama. Period. So you have a good take there, Boss Thomas. When she looked at you, can't believe. She said, "Okay, my God," and I'm here working so hard to try and figure things out. Yes. That's what you have to do. There are some people who don't care, man. So what do you think about the Iceland coach? I'm going to research it first. I can't say nothing about the coach. I have to research it first. Do you think all met his managerial target? Failed in the remaining World Cup games, but qualified for the Gold Cup. Yes, he met his target. He met his target, JD, I hope that we can get a full-time scout, just like, oh, we are getting a top-class coach. Yes, man. And they need to pay people their money, Spade is very accessible to the forums like this. Good. But the other, and he has proven himself as an dishonest ass liar. Real baller. But people said just because he's available, that alone we should be respecting. So that's why I said the last time, and people I'm a prophet. They need to call me JD Nostradamus. You know why? I've said the last time, the only thing you need to do in Jamaica to have success is just to be enough. Just have a bus pass and go everywhere. And believe me, you reach somewhere in Jamaica. You literally reach somewhere, but you're going to reach somewhere as well, because you're going to be so popular. All right? Just have a bus fare and just go everywhere. And you just be popular. If you're talking about football, just go every match, have a camera and point it, and you just be popular. It don't deal with standards, because I heard man saying to me, the reason why I've said that to say this. A man said to me that we should be grateful he's on the platform. So you don't care about what is he telling you? Oh my God. People do, I can't understand these things. People care about a man just presence rather than what he's saying to you. You understand me? What he's saying to you matters. Because I don't need an extra person on my platform. I was the one that built my platform, and I don't need anybody else to get views. That makes no logical sense. You understand me? But we need to have standards, guys. We need to put things into and ask tough questions. If people can't answer the questions, you don't deal with them. You know why? When he went on the radio, he had to answer those questions by persons being disrespectful to him. And I saw people trying to be nice here, and I saw him running away. People be nice to him and asking tough questions. Martin, big up. Bro, it's ridiculous how these people just dispose of this decent coaches completely without thinking. All should be, but I'm trying to say to you that this might be a big spin. Believe me, JD. Good night. I would like to see you be a coach. I would like to see you get your license and shut up these guys. But Devon Smith, I am not talking too much, but we are doing our thing, big boss. Don't worry yourself. JD, again, what happened to the PayPal option? Anthem, I'm gonna send you the PayPal option one more time, because every time you come and do that, you see if me show you the PayPal option and I don't see nothing in it, Anthem, I'm gonna copy your comment, put it in my system, find your what you call it, find your IP address and come and find you. You get me? Because I'm tired of you giving me how much works for me to do this and do that. All right, so I'm gonna send you the PayPal now. So this is the PayPal Anthem. I have just put it in. Hold on. No, this is not the PayPal. All right, let me make sure. 1 second, Anthem. Let me 1 second, guys. Let me just get Anthem this, because you want to support it. And guys, we have the join button over here, just the same. So you can join this channel if you have never joined the last one. All right. So any one of these links you can press, all right, and tip the channel. Any one of these links, I'm gonna put it in it. Any one of these links, tip the channel. Anthem, oh, you put a super chat, but Anthem, this is the PayPal links. I put the both PayPal links there. Thanks for the super chat, Anthem. Damian, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right. And then we have Maislin check-in, say greetings, JD and the Imaxit family. Just keep checking in. All right. Massive. Thanks. I don't trust the JFF leadership. Omza said, with JD being coach, we will not make it our out of the Caribbean stage. Okay. Yeah, man, you bad mind me, man. You don't even give me a chance. You know, this coach won't stay, bro. After he vet a field of speed and all them idiots, he will run like Bolt. Okay. JFF doing their own thing. Them not care if YouTube land agree or not, but they tried to throw YouTube under the bus and said YouTubers are the ones stopping them from getting sponsorship, which would be 100% accurate, but because he was not bright enough to explain himself. That was a problem. He was never bright enough in this field. And that's why I said you should use context when you're talking about bright. You know, you should use different categories. You get me? Yes, because analytics do work, you know, guys. Everybody can feel, everybody can see things in it. Understand me? Remember, YouTube is connected through Google. So it naturally goes through everything that you're searching for. All right. And if someone trying to sponsor Jamaica, the first thing they're going to do, type in Jamaica Reggae Boyz, what they want to sponsor. And the first thing you see when you put in all Jamaica Reggae Boyz, obviously they scrubbed off Imaxit off the map, but WeMaxit and Imaxit again on it again with some of the first videos them, and it's not talking good about JFF. So I guess JFF need to make their puppets them be the biggest then. In everything that they do, they need to make their puppets them be the biggest at what they do, and then they can block out the actual stories them. But until once they can't do that, so once the people them all people like myself in high regards, they're gonna always be under that pressure. He will be a Spanish coach from Spain. It will be a Spanish coach. Okay. JD man put in a blueprint, and I think they just make up something and said if he's not staying in Jamaica, um, that's it. You know, they just pick something. They never had nothing to hold on to, and they just pick something. Imaxit Football. When you heard that story about Paula Obia people, I was like, this is gone too. Yes. The man them upset with Tapa Kismeti JD. What's the name of the new head coach? I don't know, and I guess nobody knows. All right, Paul brother is a bad-minded drunkro. I do agree there. You know, if he's obeying Mbappe, leave him to his obeying. You know what I mean? Leave him alone. God will deal with him in his life. But you should not tell a man that you need 13 million from him. Why you never go and be something? JD, I was disappointed with you guys. You repeated speed crap about vloggers standing in the way of JFF getting sponsorship. Utter crap. No, real baller. If you listen to what I've just said, I repeated that. You know why? Because I have the education to actually back it up. Nobody else can actually back up what I've just said. So no other person else said that. I am the one saying that, yes, it could be true. Because we are more famous than JFF. And you, the people, put us there. You have to understand, you know, when I'm saying something, don't just jump with that real baller. I'm a different human being, a real baller. Everything I've done is by designed. All right, I'm telling you, yes. So real baller, I do believe that you took it away. Are you saying Speed and LA Lewis are the same? I'm just saying. Anything I can tell you, I can come to Jamaica tomorrow and I'm going to be the most popular personnel in football because I'm going to be everywhere. Just waste my time to go everywhere and in the limelight and look like me have something. And that's all it takes. It don't take no requirements and nothing. And that's sad when a country can be like that, or when facilities can be like that. You get me? Our federations can be like that. That should not be the case. You just go anywhere and act like you're doing something. Speed accessible to the forum that deals with him with kid gloves. Any Jason body mode. Pogba's Obia man gave Mbappe girlfriend male parts. True story. Wow, damn. All right. Thanks for the super chat. JD, how soon do you think this coach will make an impact? I don't even think you're going to have this coach. I think it could be a next play and Parallel to come back to the table and settle for less. How is it? Oh, people jumping towards this so fast. Remember, I don't believe things what they have said. And I have said never to believe that Parallel will get the job or Parallel will lose the job. Just wait a little bit more. They're just saying new coach, and I think it's an exploit to force him to do more. A lot of JD can't go develop a good team unless they are on transfer market. That's just pure bad mind, professional pro club. Don't worry yourself. All right. Respect Anthem. Respect for the super chat. Massive respect. All right. Pogba was the man, but Mbappe is now the number one. Paul was hurt. I think that is the situation. Early prediction, JD. Are we gonna qualify for World Cup? You can't pick it early. JD and him YouTube friends, them bad mind JFF. Well, I tell you what. I have this. I came here with a service for the people, and I'm living by that. I pretty much don't have no YouTube friends. That is true. My YouTube friends are the commenters on my channel. It's a next person told me to do this video. I'm here in 2 hours, just because I said I agreed to it in the first video. I had to come back and do the second video. All right. So where the people send me, I do my my investigation and come and say my piece. I don't have any friend, and I pretty much don't want any friend. You understand me? JD, those guys doing nothing about football. You two people want to dictate to JFF which coach. No, 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 no. Travis, I think you missed the whole point. Travis, you missed the whole point. What you're missing, Travis, completely in life, I think Travis is missing the whole point in life, you know. Travis, all of the football fans that you know, YouTube has more football fans and football power than the entire fans them you know in Jamaica. Every one of them go every game. All right. So if YouTube is just the voice for the wider market of Jamaica, that's what they are missing, Travis. It's not anybody. It's not anybody. It's everybody, Travis. I think sometimes you're not thinking out the box, big boss. I a Spanish coach with a height quota, only 5 players over 6 feet. Pogba bad mind Mbappe true because he's doing better. Oh my God, he's gone a bad mind that now. All right, guys, we have 7 more minutes to go. We have to chop it off at 7 more. Yes, I don't believe that none of none of these I don't believe that none of these like chasers out here don't name the coach yet. I will lean towards it's BS until I hear. Yes, I will. I will wait. I will wait. I will wait. Corey Burke at the baller a score goals. Yes, JD. Lot of us here are smart, educated people too, bro. JFF get no sponsorship because no, but I real baller. It's bigger than that. I come out here purposely to make them don't get anything unless they are gonna do their job. And I will write to people and tell them that they are not doing good anything. I just real ball. I'm telling you that I don't just come here and just talk. Everywhere I see that I can stop them from not doing anything, I'm going to try and stop them because I don't take it as joke. I don't call these man. I don't friend up with these man or nothing. I am here to make sure the football run good. It's a long time people out here are fraud kids from not reaching anywhere, and I'm trying to make sure every kid have a right path. You know, I understand what you're saying, real baller, but you're not understanding what I am saying. I am telling you that algorithm and what we're doing works. It works. I'm telling you, it works. It makes it bad because tell you what. Look. You said we are all educated. No problem. We are all educated. That's cool. But look at this now. Brands associate themselves with things that they can sell and market. Right. That is the first thing. That's the first thing. What do we do on YouTube the most? Please answer that, real baller, and then you get your answer. I know you're saying that they destroy themselves, but we help destroy them too. So we help destroy them too because we are the ones that make sure we make them have a bad name because we make sure they bear the brunt of what they're doing. So we are the ones doing it just the same. So if you look from that side, from a sponsor's side, know what a sponsor comes on board with and for, we are the ones stopping that just the same. You understand me? Yes. That's why you are labeled as the bad-mindedest Jamaican YouTuber. It's very much okay if people can say that, but I don't know who has nothing for me to bad mind them because it's more than likely would be fact that nobody can compare with me with money and life and liberty. So I don't know who I can bad mind, and nobody in JFF I can bad mind because they seems to want to thief money and they say they only make 40,000. Most people just come out of their houses and make 40,000, or I stay on YouTube and make 40,000 in no time. Just the same. If I want to do that, I do work, I get 40,000. So I don't know where bad mind can come from. You get me? I think it's an overused phrase that people don't know the meaning of. You know, JD, to be honest to yourself and Jamaican people, you really think Paula good enough to bring us to any World Cup? I don't think he's good enough, but I think he had the time to try his best and he was one of the better version of what we could have gotten, because I wouldn't take no local coaches over him. That's all I would say. So that is the standard. It was him or the local coaches them, and I wouldn't take local coaches them. No, bro, go halfway and ask any Jamaican. Nobody trusts them. But real ball, I've just explained something that we are making a dent. I've never said people trust the JFF. I know people don't trust them 100%. I agree with you, but I also say we have done something as well. So we want to make sure we acknowledge that we have done something, so we can keep on burning the fire. Real baller, that's all I'm trying to say. You are just sticking on one point. Yes. My source tells me Paula lost his chance with the national team when he wants to live in Miami. Well, tell you what, you're going to see other people living in Miami as well. You get me? Because yeah. Number one guy said, bad man, yes, man. They give me all sorts of name always, man, because I'm the most straightforward talking personnel, and I will break down pretty much anything. And the problem is, maybe they are just not in the circle to understand certain things, And me myself might be in a circle to understand more things, So they're just in their old ways, yeah, man. But guys, tell you what, we have done 2.5 hours from just working on one point. So tomorrow and other videos, I think tomorrow might be out, because I will be doing Nigeria versus United States on the WeMaxit channel. So you can follow me over there as well, because we always give you organic, passionate, quality work. You understand me? And trying to improve every day in our footballing IQ points. So we are trying to improve ourselves internationally as well. So maybe if the job comes up, we might can get the job as well. You never may know. I should have demanded an igloo in Alaska. Would have still been our coach fit in the JFF's budget. I Revive said, JD, Jamaica got a contract. Contact the Obia man and stop Messi scoring against them. No, go back to call you Suriname man. Okay, so not bad man is Suriname man, or Asian, or American, a Canadian, Netherlands, Belgium guy. My God, man, the amount of disrespect I've gotten just to cover Jamaican video. Everywhere I've gone to, people see my footballing knowledge and respect it and love me. But boy, Jamaica, the hardest place. I like Paul for us, but asking to live in Miami would not be ideal setup for us. I think, Brando, that was not a bad setup, none at all. Because tell you what, you have to know your job. Your job is a coach for Jamaica, not a personal. Not the personnel that runs the entire football federation or the entire football settings in Jamaica, like the Premier League and everything, and do like a Renesimo system. He would have been the coach. You have to understand that you have FIFA days, and JFF not have much project. You ever hear JFF train outside the FIFA days? Be honest to yourself. You heard JFF coaching outside the FIFA days? Be honest to yourself. So why all of a sudden they want to set standard now when Paula come? So if it's FIFA days and other things, he can make it for them. If it's some big games going on in Jamaica, he can make it for them. He's watching the games on Sportsmax. He can watch it in Miami. It's even closer, and he can come here. I think that's a cap out. That is a cap out. That's just a way to con the Jamaican public. You get me? Plus, we are going to take away junglist. Oh my God. JFF could have 20,000 pro license speed 9 IIO. JD, I appreciate your honesty. I am with you. Paula, don't ready to me. Yeah, man. Yeah, but I do believe so. But we have to put the context towards the thing. JFF, the LIQ bosses. All right. So tell you guys, I can't. It's 2:21, and I have to get 3 to 4 hours sleep. Yes, I can't spend. It's not a problem with the coach want to live in Miami. What about countries that are large? And they have the travel miles. Yes. That's what I'm saying. It makes no logical sense. That is one of the stupidest claim they used. It's one of the stupidest claim. But what they use, guys, they use propaganda to make you believe in it. They use propaganda to keep it in your ears, make you believe in it. All right, but I never touched it. And I waited until that time come. But I'm telling you, a person living in Miami is not a problem. That's not a problem. I'm telling you. Okay, Coach JD, if you're giving Villa, no, I can't go anymore. Guys, thanks for the continued support. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, share, and just wait until I come back with the next content, which is tomorrow. All right. You only can find this on Imaxit Space, Imaxit Saturn. Imaxit Saturn. All right. Yes. So join me over WeMaxit tomorrow. We're going to be going international, United States versus Nigeria. So make sure at least a few Jamaicans can come and support me. You have 1,000 people, 2,000 people watching me. None of them are Jamaican. I think we have 5 or 6 Jamaicans. So thanks to Jason, Omzo, Professional Pro Club as well, Warren and Brian Burke. Everybody else sell out. Them only watch Jamaican content. But tell you what, man big everywhere, so they can't stop me. All right, Drea, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. All right, massive respect. And everyone that turned up tonight, massive respect, guys. I don't do so much of these live streams in hours of nights, Can't do it. I have a family, I have a nice wife. So I can't out here stay with everybody on live stream for 50 hours, Man can't do that, man. JD, if you live in Miami, it's going to cost JFF more. No, it's not going to cost JFF nothing. If you sign the contract, you'll get your ass here when it's needed. You get me? When it's needed, you get your ass here. So, guys, take care and have a good one. Peace out and make sure to stay safe. All right? Paula wanted to stay safe and it's fair. Peace out.